Sure. So Debbie is the first rewards platform for debt payoff. We're helping financial institutions encourage their borrowers to pay on time, to pay consistently, and to eventually hopefully get out of debt and be able to move on to bigger and better things like saving, investing, things like that. It was really exciting, honestly, unexpected. I have to thank my co-founder who managed this entire application. And we didn't even realize, I think we're an early stage company. It's our first time coming out and presenting even at conferences. And so we didn't even realize how big of a deal it was until all of a sudden we were selected and we're like, wow, we're gonna be presenting. Yeah, surreal, really fun. I think as a young early stage company, it's super exciting to come out and show off all of the hard work that we've been doing for months. It was amazing. It was really fun, exhilarating. I think also really cool to be backstage, seeing other companies interacting. And then the crowd was also great. I think that this is our second conference so far ever, so I don't have a lot of experience, but I can say that this is a very engaged crowd. So I felt like it was a good time. We had this little back and forth. I'm hoping to, honestly, open to connecting with lots of different folks. I think we're very open to learning about other people are doing, synergies, partnerships, but more specifically, we're really looking to connect with financial institutions, so credit unions, community banks, looking to broaden their engagement with their members or customers. Those are really the folks I think we could be really helpful to and we could work with. Honestly, it's just I think what's really cool about this conference is it's a very concentrated group of people that are all already very familiar with the industry. I think unlike other conferences that might be very broad, this one's very specific. And so I have been finding that the people I'm talking to are very directly relevant, they understand their space, and right away I can have a conversation with them without having to give them too much context, and they catch on really quickly. So yeah, hopefully this becomes a really good sort of going forward opportunity for us. We can be back here next year and many years to come. I really think it's going to make a difference in terms of growing our network. So that's what we're here for. Again, as an early stage company, I think these kinds of things are super beneficial because it gives us access to people that typically harder for us, especially as young entrepreneurs, younger founders. We don't have years and years of industry experience. Not like we've met everybody, right? So this is a really good way to do that. And I would say really measuring it by how many contacts we can make out of this, and hopefully if we could land a partnership with a credit union or a financial institution, that's really what would be home run for us. Wow, future's big, IPO soon. No, I mean, I think really for Debbie, we're at the end of the day, we're a mission-driven company. And you've heard my story on stage, it's really personal for me. So if we can help a lot of get out of debt, become savers, investors, break free of the debt cycle, that's really the mission. And hopefully Debbie can be when you think of Debbie, it's gonna be the Robin Hood, but for debt payoff. That's what we wanna be.